Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, what's going on? This is Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who specializes in helping women over 40 lose weight without dieting or exercising for more than 30 minutes at a time. And you are here on today's Fitness Friday, where we are talking about how work could be destroying your health. If you are here with me now, say hey, let me know that you're here. If you're catching this on a replay, do me a favor and type replay in the chat so that I know that you were here. So, y'all, I want to know your boss ain't on here. Hopefully your coworkers ain't on here. But y'all tell me, is anybody gonna be honest and say that they feel like work is doing the most? And sometimes you have a challenge with finding that balance. Oh, let's drink up, y'all. I got a big birthday today. You gotta get it in. Y'all, it's the end of the year. And while this is a time where some of us are pulling, well, some folks, I can't even say us. Some folks are pulling back. They're on vacation already. Like, I ain't going back to the new year. A lot of folks are at the end of the year trying to catch up for the rest of the year. Let me know if anybody's felt any of this, right? Or they're so busy trying to do all this stuff because they're about to take time off. But then you think that that's just temporary. But if you really sit back and think about it, how common is it for you to work way more than you want to, way more than you have time for yourself? Like, let's real talk, think about this. The majority of folks, okay, they stay 8 hours a day. But since the pandemic, when folks been working remotely, and we're not even gonna talk about how remote work, y'all actually work longer and harder. But that's 8 hours a day. That's a third of your day. We're not talking about commuting, all this other stuff. So much is given to work. And when we get caught up in work, and we're not even going to talk. Yes, I am going to talk to my business owners, my entrepreneurs. Because y'all work even harder and your boss is even crazy because it's you. Right? But what happens when we are so focused on work? If y'all had to guess, and I want to see this in the chat too. If you had to guess, how much time do you spend at your desk every day? Whether it's for yourself or if you work for a company, the majority of us are looking at this screen all day, every day. That does a lot to our health, mentally and physically. Mentally, luckily, I am so grateful that luckily there's been a huge focus lately on mental health when it comes to the workspace. Folks are finally opening up and say, okay, we are working these folks too hard. They need a break. And now we can take self-care days, or what y'all tell me in the comments what they call, because I haven't worked for anybody for 4 years. So we didn't even get those days. But y'all let me know what they called in the chat. But now they're encouraging those. Hey, Miss Rowe. So we're starting to get that. But folks overlook how working so much is impacting their physical health. Y'all not realizing that sitting at this desk all day, you're becoming more sedentary. You're not moving as much as you should. You're probably not drinking as much water as you should. Some of y'all ain't even eating. Who gonna admit to that? It's almost 6 p.m. here in Chicago. So even if you go from the West Coast, it's 4 o'clock. Somebody's only eating once today, if that. Tell me where I'm lying. How do you expect your body to do what it's supposed to do? Look, Miss Rowe, get your life. Matter of fact, get you some vittles, get you some snacks. Go get some almonds. Matter of fact, go make a meal. Y'all, we get so caught up in work. Work is not the most important thing. And I know money, we need money. Yeah, we do. But you can't spend your money or enjoy your money if you're not taking care of your health. You sitting there thinking that you need to grind, 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 grind when you are wearing yourself down. And the job that you love, the business that you love, like I said, for my business owners, you can't even give everything to it because you're not giving everything to yourself. You're so busy putting yourself last that you're not giving it anything. And then what happens is, I've said it before, if you don't give your body what it needs, like the rest that it needs, it's going to take it. And it's so much better for you to give it slowly, a little rest here, a little rest there, as opposed to your body shutting down on you and taking it. And now you down. Like, you don't want to give yourself a few hours to step away from your computer. You don't want to give yourself 30 minutes to get up and go get something to eat. But what happens when your body shuts down because it's tired and now you can't work for 2 weeks? Now you real mad at yourself. Exactly. And like Ms. Rose said, you sitting there skipping all these meals. And by the time you finally eat, you eating all the things because you are hungry. And when you get hungry, you don't care what you eat. You're not making the best decisions. You're not like, you know what, I haven't eaten all day. I should have, I'm gonna have a salad. That's what I'm gonna have. Oh, I'm gonna steam me some broccoli and I'm gonna bake me some chicken. You're not doing that. And if you're in these streets, you're running through the doggone drive-through. And nowadays, you ain't even got to leave your house to get on this here thing or this here thing and order you some doggone food to be delivered to your house. And you still ain't ordering no salad or no salmon. Because now you so hungry, you wasn't in anything. Y'all tell me if I'm telling a lie. Now you are eating burgers, wings, pizza, fries, hoagies. You're eating all these things instead of eating things that are going towards your health. And then we wonder why. It's like, man, I'm so tired. I'm so lethargic because you're putting in sludge. I don't believe in good or bad food, but it is the type of energy that you're putting in your body. So you got to think about that. But again, y'all, and as y'all coming in, hey, let me know that y'all here. If anybody's just coming on, like, who's this chick going on? Crystal Taylor. I'm the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. And today we are talking about how work could be destroying your health. Because we give so much time to work that we're not giving to ourselves. So, what are some ways that you can give to yourself to make sure that you are not breaking down? Because let me add to this too. That stress that we feel, trying to get caught up. Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, third degree. But this the thing. We trying to get caught up. We trying to multitask. We doing all this stuff, and that's adding all of this stress on our bodies. Do y'all know that stress makes it difficult to burn fat, lose weight, burn calories, and that sucker adds fat around your belly. Now you doubly mad. Now I say this, and this is a quick like added bonus for my folks who are working at computers, who have sedentary jobs. If you don't get yourself a standing desk, if you don't get you one, because my folks will tell you, if they've been around me long enough, I stand up every chance I get. Hey, Holly, because I'm quick to say, the more you sit, the more you spread. So you sitting at this doggone desk all day. You're not drinking water. As a matter of fact, everybody drinks water now. Drink up and type drink in the chat. You're skipping meals, so you're not giving your body any calories, i.e. energy. Then by the time you eat, you throw in all the calories. Your body been on sleep mode all day because you haven't given it any energy, right? And then you throw in all these calories and you want it to burn. And then you look down and you're like, oh, my hips are big. Why they getting so big? Come on now. Because all you doing is sitting. Your booty is conforming to your chair. Like, I'm just saying, that's what's happening. And the more our waist, the more our hips, all of that stuff spread, the more likely we are to be diagnosed with these doggone health related diseases. Hey, Letty. Letty says, I know the only reason I'm on top of it now is my cholesterol is so bad it can kill me. Blessings. So from now on, I have to be on top of it. I'm 64 and have no room to be slipping. Look, that's why I keep telling folks. The majority of folks watching this right now, hey, 40, 45 and up. That means we do not have time to be playing with our health. It is possible that we have more yesterdays than tomorrow. Come on, think about that. If you got more yesterdays than tomorrows, we got to do what we can to get as many tomorrows as possible, right? And you can't do that when you just working. Getting up and the first thing you do is check your email or check social media. Now you feel the need to jump and put these fires out when you haven't done anything for your own body. You haven't done anything for your own mental space. Y'all, don't let that take you down. Now, what are some things that we can do? Drink up. Y'all got me so amped up, I'm drinking water. Like crazy, right? First thing I want you to do is manage your time better. Yeah, I said it. How many of y'all gonna admit that y'all are not good at time management? Whether it's procrastination, and most of it is procrastination. I was about to say, we playing a lot of games, but wasting time is procrastination, right? Manage your time better. I was just talking to my clients about this last week in our Q&A, or maybe 2 weeks ago. Time blocking is an amazing savior. And that is literally saying from 8 to 8:45, I'm going to check emails. From 8:45 to 10 o'clock, I'm going to work on this proposal. From 10 o'clock to 10:30, I'm going to get caught up on social media. From 10:30 to 11, I'm going to take a quick break. And 10:30 to 10:45, I'm going to take a quick break. And yes, you include your breaks in there. You got to. And you schedule out your day. So that way, when you're multitasking or when life comes at you, you get a phone call you didn't expect, then you can jump back and say, oh, what was I working on? I'm working on this. This is my priority because I've already put it in line. Let me know if this makes sense. Too often we just think we're going to bounce back and forth and then we get frustrated and stressed out. All right. We also have to set our boundaries. If you are off, you are off. Your clients need to understand that. Your boss needs to understand that. Your coworkers need to understand that. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know who needs to hear it, but we so busy doing for everybody else that we feel like their emergencies are our emergencies. When you are constantly telling everybody else yes, you are telling yourself no. Talk about self-care a lot, and I'm quick to tell y'all that my favorite form of self-care is saying no. I like a mani-pedi. Sure. Like going to get my hair cut. Sure. Love a massage. Sure. But saying no feels so doggone good because it's not with malice. I'm just saying, no, it doesn't fit what I need to do for myself right now. Good luck. But what I can't do is run myself ragged trying to help everybody else. Because guess what? What that's going to do is what? Wear me down. Stress me out. All right? Make sure you're prioritizing what you need to do during the day. Sometimes we try to pack everything into the day and we don't even need to. We can spread that thing out. They ain't even need it yet. And sometimes you ain't got to do it all yourself. Okay, I'm about to talk to my ladies right now. Ladies, I need y'all to hear me on this because men don't seem to struggle with this one too much. But you and we have to delegate. We ain't got to do everything by ourselves. Who needed to hear that? If you need to hear that, type me in the chat. Do you have to be the one to run to the store? Do you have to be the one to clean that up? Somebody else can do it, but we so busy doing it for ourselves and for everybody else, feeling like we got to. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. Somebody else can do it. All right. Now, when it comes to stress, managing stress, taking care of ourselves, it goes without saying. Y'all know I'm gonna say y'all gotta move your body. You gotta exercise. You got to. You have to. I'm gonna share with y'all what I do. When I wake up in the morning, yes, like most people, my alarm is on my phone, right? But I have my phone set where I don't see nothing. I turn my alarm off, I still can't see my notifications. I don't read nothing on that phone until I finish my workout in the morning. I get up, I put my workout clothes on immediately, get my breakfast set and ready to cook. After I finish my workout, I'll go do my workout, and then and only then will I check my phone. Making sure that you make time for yourself is the best thing you can do for yourself and for your job and for your business. It is a non-negotiable. Somebody type non-negotiable in the chat. You have to take care of yourselves. You got to reduce your stress or it's going to tear your body up, right? Stress tears us up so bad. That's why I love doing retreats for my clients. And this time I actually opened it up where my retreats are open to this retreat is open to the public. We're going to the grill. My retreats are infamous for my ladies being spoiled. The women who attend the retreats get spoiled for the weekend. That is my sole purpose for them to walk out like, what? I ain't got to do nothing, not a doggone thing, but have a good time and relax. We are going to Negril, Jamaica. What better place to relax? Lay in the sun on the beach. If anybody wants that relaxation, they're interested in coming with us to Negril because you want 5 days, 4 nights of being catered to. No men, no kids. Y'all hear said somebody type that in the chat. No men, no kids. It's all about you. If you are interested and you say, you know what, I want that, and I get to, meet other ladies like me who just trying to live a healthier life because I want more tomorrows, type retreat in the chat. If you are interested, the retreat, let me tell y'all, it's May 16th through May 20th, all-inclusive resort. You type retreat in the chat. I will follow up with you to give you more information so you can come hang out with us, so you can get loved on for the weekend. And I'm doing it specifically after Mother's Day because I want you to get your love from your Mother's Day if you are a mother, right? Auntie, whatever. And then you come on and treat yourself and take some time away from work. Now, you could bring your computer if you want to, but this weekend is all about relaxation. I don't want anybody allowing work or life to wear them down. And I said work, but it's really life. We do all the things as opposed to taking care of ourselves first. I know I'm still preaching. My bad. He says, I have blood in my urine, abdominal pain. Oh, thinking it may be my kidneys. Yes. Yes. Look, so I'm going to say this. Please, please, please go to the doctor. Please get that checked out. Please do not self-diagnose. That's another thing we do too frequently. And unfortunately, in our Black and brown communities, we do that. And by the time it gets so bad that you finally go to the doctor, it's too late. When you catch it early, whatever it is, it's more than likely, well, hopefully, it increases. There you go. It increases your chances of being corrected, right? And treated, as opposed to us waiting and saying, "Oh, I think it is, but I'm gonna try this." Don't y'all go to Dr. Google. Don't do it. WebMD is cool, but they ain't your doctor. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Get yourself to the doctor. Please. Please, please, please. Go to somebody's doctor, emergency care, urgent care, something. Even if you call in on telehealth and have them triage you, don't y'all wait. We have to stop not prioritizing our health. We can't just sit on the sideline and just wait to see. We can't keep burning ourselves out for the sake of what? You deserve to be healthy physically, emotionally, mentally. You deserve all of that. So please get to the doggone doctor. Por favor. Well, every other way you could say please. But I definitely want y'all to consider how you can take care of yourself and step away from work. Like I said, how do we do these things? How do we remove as much stress from work and stop allowing work to destroy our health? Look, and then we're not even going to talk about retirement age here, right? Why are we going to wait till we retire to start enjoying ourselves? You mean to tell me you're going to work 50, 60 years and then finally decide to start enjoying yourself for 10, 15 years? Nah, fam. The math ain't math, and you got to do stuff to take care of yourself now, to enjoy yourself right now. You have to have that balance. Work hard, play harder, right? So do your job, but make sure that you're managing your time. You set boundaries. You prioritize what needs to be done. You delegate what can be done with somebody else. And you gotta implement self-care and relaxation. And I know a lot of folks will love their jobs and then like, well, I can't take away anytime soon. That's why I'm telling y'all about the retreat right now. The retreat is not until May. Matter of fact, 6 months and a day from right now, we'll be heading to the grill. If you want to come to Jamaica, Jamaica's ever been on your bucket list, or if you loved it so much you can't wait to go back, or you've been looking for a girl's trip, you're looking for a mommy's trip. It's a trip right after mommy's day. Drop retreat in the chat, and I will reach out to you and get you some more information so you can come on and love on yourself. Take a break from work to reset your body and your mind and your spirit. Because I'm telling you this, when you give your body that relaxation, give your mind that relaxation, you are way more productive than if you just keep trying to beat your body and your brain up. Does anybody know that? Yeah, let's stop learning the hard way. Let's stop learning the hard way. Let's go ahead and make a real conscious and intentional decision to do better for ourselves now. Because think about it. Think about how excited you get when you already know you got a trip planned, right? Just knowing that you have vacation coming up and you going somewhere nice or just stepping away from work for a little bit. Don't that put a little pep in your step? Don't that make you get through your day and your annoying co-workers? Sorry, y'all. I be lifing. That makes you get through your day even better. It's like, whatever. Okay, cool. Y'all tripping, but I know I'm gonna be somewhere nice real soon. All right. So y'all don't let work break y'all down. You deserve to treat yourself. If you want to treat yourself and you don't know how, when, or where, that's why I'm inviting you to come with us. Women only. No men, no kids. Somebody put that in the chat. No men, no kids. Only the women. Y'all get to come and be spoiled for an entire long weekend. From May 16th to May 20th in the beautiful Azul Beach Resort in the Grill, Jamaica, all inclusive. Airport speed pass, so you don't have to figure out customs yourself. Private check-in. You get all the things. Champagne when you check in. Look, I ain't gonna tell y'all about these swag bags. Oh, I'm so excited. But if you are looking for that and you have even just been thinking about, like, man, I really would enjoy somewhere nice to go. And if Jamaica is possibly on your list, drop retreat in the chat and I will reach out to you and we could chit chat to see if you should come with us, which I think you should. When I tell you the retreats leave folks. Yeah, so how much is the retreat? Y'all, 4 days, 4 nights, I'm sorry, 5 days, 4 nights. All your food, everything included. You could get a suite for as little as $21.50. That's it. You could get a doggone view from your ocean view from your room for only 2,400. 5 days and 4 nights. What? Y'all interested? Like I said, drop retreat in the chat. I will reach out to you. We have some conversation about it directly. Let me see if anybody's curious about it right now. Let me see if I can get this here link for you. But yeah, I would definitely jump on the phone and chat with y'all. Anybody who has a question about it. And I will tell you, pricing is going up very soon. So and yes, there are payment plans. Right now, you can secure your suite for as little as $215. Like if you're like, oh, okay, I just want to make sure I got my spot because there are only I believe we're up to it's limited space. Don't let me give a wrong number, but it's minimal. It's less than 5, I tell you that. But there are payment plans. If you decide, there are actually a few ways you can pay. You can decide to put it all on your card, pay in full, done, got your spot. And I'll tell you, for my folks who do decide to pay in full, what I'm doing is that I'm also gifting you an extra spa treatment or a spa treatment while you're there at the retreat. So you can leave feeling even more relaxed. No, and that does not include air. It does not include air. I want you to be able to control that yourself, right? But what also happens as far as the payments, you can do either Affirm. I work with a funding company called Affirm. If you want your spot to be completely paid for, don't have to worry about it. Affirm is a great option because what they'll do is they'll pay it for you up front and then you can pay them back. And I've seen with them, their payments can be as low as $74. And the great thing about it is that they don't have any prepayment penalties. So you can just go ahead and lock it in right now. And then, whenever you get some extra money, you say, you know what, I just want to go ahead and make extra payments. You can do that. right? Or if you wanted to do a payment plan on my site, all I'm asking is 10% down. And then you can choose if you want to pay over 3, 4, or 5 months. And that's another thing with Affirm too. Affirm allows you to spread it out even further through for your payments. But on my site, you can do 3, 4, 5 months. Just put down 10%. So yes, yeah, I love Affirm. Affirm is awesome. They are awesome. It's a great way to just grab what you want right now and then come back and take care of all of it down the line. So yeah, so I would love to see y'all at the retreat, right? No man, no kids. Yeah, Adi, look, that swag bag dance. When you get yours, because Adi look going with us to the grill. Look, when you see it, you're gonna understand why I'm dancing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm really excited about it. So y'all, if y'all have any more questions, let me know. If you want to be or you can reach out to me. Y'all know how to find me. But drop retreat in the chat and I will make sure I will reach out to you so that I can get you the information you need to join us in the grill. Now, don't y'all let work burn y'all out. Treat yourself. And I'll tell you this, we're at the end of the year. We're taking care of everybody else, buying all these gifts. This is a great gift for yourself. You want to treat yourself for Mama's Day. It's a great treat for yourself. Whatever you want to treat yourself for, it's a great treat. Because any of my ladies who might be in the chat who've been on retreats with us, they will tell you it is a weekend, and it's a long weekend of just being spoiled, just being loved on. I want you to leave feeling relaxed and recharged so that you can face this world with less stress and just blow that thing off when you come back because you feel so good. All right. So I am going to let y'all go. I hope y'all have an amazing Friday night, rest of your weekend. Like I said, if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. And we've been talking today about how work could be destroying your health, but not only that, how you can avoid it and reduce the chances of that by taking care of yourself and prioritizing yourself, your health, your happiness, and all that good stuff. So I will see y'all next time. And until then, y'all be good, drink your water, and I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.